Hey folks, today I thought I'd make a video about what a side-by-side and a goat, a nanny goat, a production doe on your farm or ranch have in common. And as always, this is from a business perspective. A side-by-side is a piece of equipment. It's there to do a job. It's there to help you make money. It needs to be net profitable asset by helping you get jobs done, by helping you get them done faster, or just enabling you to do them at all. And different side-by-sides, people are going to have different expectations for different pieces of equipment, and a side-by-side is no exception. My side-by-side, if you tried to go and unroll large rounds of alfalfa hay in the winter with it, with a pull-behind bale unroller, you probably have a pretty bad time. There are other bigger side-by-sides that can do that job, though. But I don't need that job to do, so I'm not going to pay for a bigger side-by-side to do a job that I currently don't need it to do. Now, what does that have to do with goats? Goats, just like a side-by-side or a tractor or buildings or fencing, is an asset for your business. They need to be net profitable, and they need to do the job that you need them to do. And this is a little bit inspired by this post from a website called For the Love of Goats. I sometimes make these videos months ahead of time, or weeks ahead of time. I don't know how recent it is when this video will be coming out, but it was relatively recent, at least when I saw it. And nothing that they say in that post is wrong, like factually wrong from strictly an animal husbandry point of view. From a business point of view, though, it starts to become a lot more questionable. I've already made a video talking about how brush ground and woody browse areas, where that's the dominant or the only thing that will grow there, how those areas just aren't very productive. They aren't very efficient. You don't get a lot of feed value from those. With the goats on my place, and this is where it kind of misses the point, that these animals need to do what you need them to do. I need goats that can be productive on grass, on forbs, on legumes. There is not enough woody browse around. There is not enough of it to utilize, to have the regrowth rate on, because really you can only graze it once, maybe twice a year if it's a good wet year, if you're going to try to actually maintain it. Meanwhile, these grass pastures get grazed 4 times a year and provide significantly more dry matter mass for the animals. And from a business perspective, I need goats that can produce their body weight in kids per year at 90 to 120 days post-birth every year without any supplemental feed outside of wintertime on ground-based flora, on grasses, legumes, and forbs, and to stay healthy, to stay relatively parasite-free. A good exercise to do is to actually write a job description, a job listing for what does a nanny goat need to do for you, and how does that fit into your business plan. Before that, you need your business plan. You need to understand your costs, your expected expenses, all that, and be able to pencil it out as profitable. If you're going to tell me that you can't graze goats on grass, legumes, and forbs, I'm going to tell you that I can't be profitable with that rule, just flat out. That gets to be just too much of a headache, and you could maybe still break even or maybe even make a little bit of money, but wow, would it cut in the margins pretty hard. So yeah, that's what this video is about. These animals are assets or liabilities if they're not good. The animals are assets for you. They need to be there to do the job that you need them to do.